Hello, my name is Bill Hunt, President of Archbishop Moeller High School. Thank you very much for listening for the next couple of minutes as we explore our continuing case for our annual fund here at Moeller. At Moeller, we're dedicated to educating each of our students as a whole person. We prove that through our rich curriculum as we prepare our young men to move on to college and through our out-of-classroom experiences that help them further grow as individuals and in their faith. We know that our graduates have much to contribute to improving their communities, and we continue to encourage leadership development and service learning. Our teachers are dedicated not only to a rigorous curriculum, but to this very valuable overall development. And all of this remains grounded in our Marianist roots. Blessed William Joseph Chaminade, founder of the Marianists, said, "Religion is not taught, it is communicated. Religion is instilled more deeply in the spirits and hearts of the students through the atmosphere that permeates a school." We really do believe it is this Marianist foundation that makes Moeller different. Our students, as do all of you, become members of the Moeller family, a family that learns, prays, cries, and plays together. As I begin my third year of service as president of Moeller High School, I'm proud and privileged to be part of that family. As president, part of my responsibility is to direct and understand the mission of the school, set the agenda for implementing our strategic goals and objectives that inform that mission, and to be a conduit of information on how we all play a role in the success of Moeller. We all must be driven, committed, and consistently collaborative in our efforts to improve Moeller. A Moeller education goes above and beyond a high school education, and we all know it. If you are an alumnus, think about your life without many of the things you took away from your years at Moeller. If you're a Moeller parent, think about how your son's life might be a bit more incomplete without the opportunities that await him here every day. You know, to put it in real life terms, a very good friend of mine and one of the most professional people I know is the Dean of Admissions up at the University of Dayton. She's told me on several occasions that the young men of Moeller that she meets are some of the most grounded young people to come through her office. That really makes me proud. And it is with that same sense of pride and in knowing that we need to keep instilling that very grounding in the young guys that walk through our doors that I ask you to give to Moeller's annual fund. Very, very shortly, you will be receiving two publications. First, our annual report will outline how our donors made a difference in the 2011-12 fiscal year and look at our projected financial position for this 2012-13 fiscal year. Because of those generous donors last fiscal year, we have met some of our goals and begin this year with a sense of hope, while still recognizing that we have a big financial hill to climb in order to garner the resources necessary to achieve even more. Second, you will also be receiving our annual fund solicitation. Please review it carefully and consider a gift to Moeller this year. Just like any family, we all have a responsibility to the household. Why give? Because high school is a special time in your son's life and an extraordinarily crucial time in their academic, character, and faith development. Give because you want to give others the same opportunity that your son is experiencing here at Moeller. Yes, of course, we still have a gap, and that gap is $2,357 per student, and that embodies the difference between what a Moeller education really costs and what we currently charge in tuition. But we're slowly gaining on that gap and need to close it further. For many of our families, a real sacrifice is being made to send their son to Moeller, and for many, it would simply not be possible without the generosity of others. A Moeller education must remain a viable choice for anyone who really wants the kind of experience that we have to offer. Give because you believe in Moeller and you want to give real meaning to these young lives. Whether it be a gift to our annual fund, participation in our grand gala, the main event, or a donation of time to one of the many projects currently underway at the school, your participation in some way is crucial. We thank you for entrusting your son to us, believe that you've made a wise choice, and we look forward to your support. Know that my door is always open to hear from you. In addition, I invite you to attend any of our all-school masses scheduled throughout the year, or our smaller Tuesday morning masses at 7:15 a.m. in the chapel. I'd love to see you there and have a cup of coffee with you afterwards. Thanks for supporting our annual fund, for choosing a Moeller education for your son, and for being a vital part of our Moeller family. It's a true honor to be on this journey with you.